Tech Learning, and in this video I'm going to show you how to basically source build the new Unreal Engine 5.2 preview one, which is currently just update some weeks ago and it's just released some days ago. Yeah, so let's get started. The first, I'm not going to show you that bro how you can log in, link, account, all the stuff. Okay, you already know tons of video I guess, so you know I need to do that. Okay, once you do that, you need to come in Unreal and just select here that Unreal Engine 5. The 2 preview one. Okay, once you choose, the lots of YouTuber and streamers and even Facebook will show you that you need to just press this code and you need to copy that, and then you need to basically go to git bash or github, git desktop, or even source tree. Then from that you need to clone. Then what's happened that there it's a 9 GB file download, and basically it's give you a simple file like this. Okay, then you need to again press this setup file and generate visual file. So I'm telling you, you don't need to do that. Okay, so most easy ways to save your time if you want to test. Okay, but yeah, if you want to always stay updated with your engine and you need to always fix other stuff, so you need to use that the GitHub account, so or the GitHub direct link. So what will be happen that you can basically pull and basically fetch the your latest updated from the epic. Okay, so however I'm not going to do that. So basically here's the engine. So what I did is, you can come basically at here and just press this download the zip. So once you press the download the zip, you'll find something like this. A compress, you find there the preview one. So make sure you don't extract that in the same file or it's will cause some error or problem. So make sure you will extract that in some other disk. For example, if you have that file in the C drive, or you want to set up your file in or Unreal in GDX or some other disk, just choose that location. Once you do that, you'll find something like that. So now you need to just simply run the setup run and the generate visual file. So let me show you. So like that. So now it will be going to download more lots of file. So just wait some time to download, and once this thing download, I'll show you that what you need to do next.
For Get My Paid course, you can visit my Udemy account. There's a lots of tutorial available. Also, if you want to play my game, you can check that on Steam, App Store and Google Play Store. Also, we have now the Discord channel, so you can join there and do lots of fun and etc more. Also, for get more information for our about video, you can check our website. Also, you can get my paid asset and plugins in Epic marketplaces. Link in the description link below.
After more than 2 hours later, the compiler or the CMD has been successfully stopped. Okay, if I show you again, the CMD will become like that. It will be never run again because all the necessary file has been downloaded. Now I need to press the generate a Visual Studio file. So what it will do, it will be basically generate the all the necessary VS file for you, so you can start your source build. So at here, as you can see, build success, 0 warning, 0 error. Make sure it should become like that, and it's basically now generating the VS file or VS Studio or Visual Studio project file. So second step, we need to download. Make sure that you have the 2019, 2017 and the Visual Studio 2022. So let me show you. You need to just get the installer of Visual Studio and make sure you have them three. Okay, three version: 2017, 2022 and 2009. Make sure on the modification list of 2022 you have the desktop dev .NET desktop development, then game development with C++, and make sure that you have the game development with C++. There's a desktop game development with C++ and game development with C++. Make sure you have that too. And then universal Windows platform development, make sure you have that. And once you have this, make sure the Linux and blade developments with C++ you have this too. And in the individual component, you need to search that MSVC. So and the MSVC, just download all of the component, because even we don't know which one you need or which one you don't need. So make sure you don't download that all. And once you download that all, now at here you can see you find that SLN file. So now you need to just press on right and then open with and Visual Microsoft Visual 2020-2022. Okay, now it's basically open your Visual Studio file. Okay, now make sure that if you you don't have a good PC, it can be take too much time to compile the all this stuff. Okay, so make sure you have the a good level PC, like which have enough RAM and processor and GPU. Most of cases at this part we need the the CPU and RAM performance, so make sure. So at here you find the engine, so just enable that. Make sure some of cases at the with this UE4 at here there can be icon show right, a red icon, so you don't need to worry. Simply press on right mouse and here you find set as a setup project, and once you do that, at here, okay, it will be changed something like that. And at here from the development, choose to development editor and make sure that is the Win64. Make sure do not change the Win64, otherwise it will be never ever give you the UE the editor. Now you are all set up, you have everything. Now you need to simply right mouse and press on build. Make sure it can be take couples of hours. In my case, it's the last time it took at least 2 hours. So yep, and let me see for a new, as you can see it start compiling, but make sure it can be show some error with MSVC, so keep it in mind. So as you can see, it's now going to compile more than 6,201 file. It's not only there's only 6,000 file, it can be compiled more. So now you need to leave your computer like this. Do not try to disable or shut down or set it to sleeping mode on your computer, otherwise it will be fail or it can be fail. So make sure you leave it like that how it was right now. Leave it that, just to go and play, and or just to go for a walk, or if you have a good PC, just go for a walk or and go, do whatever you want, but don't close your PC. Okay, now let's give it some time to compile the whole stuff, and then let me show you. Okay, so here is after the build complete. As you can see, it's compiled more than 6,201 file. Yeah, so here's the last. Make sure that you need to must come 0 failed and 0 0, save and update, and make sure that you have to come the succeed, otherwise it will be never able to do anything. Even you can check in an error list if there's anything, make sure there's nothing. And then now we have the editor, so we can go to our disk where we save that, and then you need to go to engine binaries and go to Win64, and then scroll it, and once you scroll you find here that Unreal editor. So you can create a shortcut first, so let's do that. Create a shortcut, and now you can rename it whatever you want for your memory. So in my case I'm writing UE5.2. okay, 5.2 so source build, and now I can get this in my here, so it should be show like this. Now double click and open, so even you don't need to run and administer, you can run it like that, it will be work, so there's no issue. Okay, so now you need to wait some time because it's loading the new engine. So yeah, now just wait, and here boom, your new 5.2.0 updated engine and the source build engine has been successfully source built, and you are now able to do everything with that. You can now make the dedicated game server for your game, you can host your game, and you can make the multiplayer game, and you can do lots of stuff and experimental stuff with the source build engine. So that's all for in this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next tutorial video.
For Get My Paid course, you can visit my Udemy account. There's a lots of tutorial available. Also, if you want to play my game, you can check that on Steam, App Store and Google Play Store. Also, we have now the Discord channel, so you can join there and do lots of fun and etc more. Also, for get more information for our about video, you can check our website. Also, you can get my paid asset and plugins in Epic marketplaces. Link in description link below.